Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's makeup tutorial is based on this eyeshadow look. So I already went ahead and applied my heavy duty concealer from Hard Candy on my eyelids, and now I'm setting my eyelids with my CoverGirl loose powder. Now with my deluxe brush from Real Techniques, I'm going to be going into the 7th color on the first row for my eyeshadow base. The first two colors I'm going to be using is the two blue colors on the last row, and I'm going to be using that for my translucent shade. So you want to start off with a little bit of product and then just start building up. Now to lighten up my translucent color on top, I'm going to be dipping into this baby blue color. Now I'm going to be dipping into this baby blue color on the 3rd row and applying it underneath my translucent shade. And now with a smaller brush, I'll be dipping into the purple color on the 2nd row and going underneath that blue color. And now with a similar brush, just more smaller, I'll be dipping into the purple color on the 3rd row and applying it right underneath the other purple. And now with my Real Techniques eyeshadow base brush, I'll be dipping into that hot pink on the last row and I'll be applying it on my lid. Okay, now to make my blue more intense, I'll be dipping into those two blue colors and applying it over the blue. And the same with the purple. I'll be applying the purple on top of the purple. Okay, so now I'm basically blending, but I'm using each brush I use for each color to help me blend out. So I'm basically just using the resin of the eyeshadow on the brushes and applying, I guess, more color, but at the same time blending. And now I'm applying more hot pink on top of my lid. And now to highlight my brow bone, I'll be dipping into those two colors right there. And now before applying my foundation, I like to apply my Baby Skin Pore Eraser from Maybelline. Okay, for this next step, I'm taking my Equals Tools blending brush and blending out my eyeshadow more. It's important to blend. And like always, before applying my foundation, I like to apply a base of my heavy duty concealer underneath my eyes. My foundation, I'll be using my foundation from L'Oreal Pro Matte shade 108. And now I'm taking my beauty blender and spraying it with my Master Fit from Maybelline to help me blend out my foundation. For concealer, I'll be using my concealer Fit Me from Maybelline, shade 20. And now to bake underneath my eyes, I'll be baking with my CoverGirl loose powder. I will also be baking around my mouth and on my forehead. To contour, I'll be contouring with my Ulta Beauty Just Face It 20-piece face eyeshadow palette. And the brush I'm using is my e.l.f. contouring brush. To help me blend out my contour, I'll be using my Equals Tools blending and bronzing brush. And now to remove the loose powder from all over my face, I'll be going in with my Equals Tools rounded powder brush. Now to contour my brow bone, I'll be contouring with my Ulta contouring kit. And now to clean up my contour from underneath, I'll be going in with my pressed powder from Maybelline Super Stay Butter Skin. And now to smoke out my underneath eye, I'll be going into that blue color and just applying it in the inner and outer, but leaving the center open because I'll be placing that hot pink in the center. For my eyelashes, I'll be using the brand Kiss, but before applying my eyelashes, I'll be applying a base of my mascara. And now to help my eyelashes blend in with my fake eyelashes, I like to apply mascara and blend them in together. For my blush, I'll be using the same palette I use for contouring, but I'll be using those two blush colors and mixing them together. And now to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners, I'll be highlighting with my Anastasia Glow Kit. And now to highlight the rest of my face, I'll be highlighting with my Real Techniques highlighter angle brush, and I'll be using my Jeffree Star King Tuck highlighter. For my lips, I'll be using ColourPop, which I don't know what shade it is because my little sticker from the bottom came off, so I'm sorry. And that pretty much does it for this look. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.